Hello, platforms of the world. Um, I actively turned the telly off completely. About 2 months ago. I think it was like kind of almost like a New Year's resolution. What used to happen is when I used to go to work, for that 15 minutes or so, I used to get ready. I'd have the British Brainwashing Corporation on in the background because I wanted to know if it's raining. That's really it. And the headlines, because can't get too much brainwashing from headlines. I haven't turned the telly on for ages. I watched Star Wars Episode 1 and Star Wars Episode 2 recently. I'm just about to watch Star Wars Episode 3. I watched mindless shit. But like literally, my missus was up. What day was she up? What day are we on? It's the 14th of February, right? Happy Valentine's Day if you guys are into that. She last come up on, what, the 6th of fucking February. That's the last time my TV was on for her. I watched Episode 1 Star Wars with her, and I watched Episodes 2 of Star Wars on Saturday, and I started Episode 3 after. I haven't turned my TV on since. I still need to finish watching Episode 3, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just having a winter warmer owl, and I'm waiting for my dinner. Not long finished work. And then I'm going to go and force myself to watch Episode 3 Star Wars. I have to remind myself to go and watch telly. If I'm watching a film, or I've got a series that I'm into, or there's something that I wanted to watch, it's really difficult. I've since learned that I probably have got ADHD, and because I'm a herbalist, that helps my brain slow down so I can focus. Because I'm only focused on things if I'm interested. If I'm not interested, I get distracted. I could be sitting there staring at a TV screen like that, but thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, and everything else that's going on in my life. And this happens regularly. And it happens when I'm watching telly. I'll watch something and I'll be like, oh, I'm bored. You know, every film has a happy ending. It used to, like, there's this way films have to end. I don't know if it's because of trauma or because of, I don't know what it is, but films have to end a certain way. Unless you watch a European film that's got subtitles, and then it's usually quite refreshing. But like Disney films and whatever have to end a certain way. And you know when you watch something and it's predictable about how it's going to end, I think that's when my brain switches off. That's why I struggle. Like, I love sci-fi. I can't even go and watch a new sci-fi series. I can't force myself to do it. It's really frustrating because I've got loads of things I like doing. I like writing music. I like photography. I like cycling. I like going to the gym. I like what's it called? Doing tie-dye. I like making my own clothes. I like listening to metal. I like going out and socialising with my friends. I like, sitting at the park, sunbathing, all them sort of things, swimming, whatever, right? There's just things that are hands-on. I like doing stuff like that. And when I can't or haven't got I just don't want to do that. You know, when you just want to have mindless shit, you just want to sit there and switch off and watch a documentary or watch some mindless film about some bullshit where you can just easy watching. I can't do easy watching no more. Just can't do it. And since January, I haven't heard about the drama. I'm going to use the word drama because I'm not allowed to use words because YouTube like banning things. They like removing me. Okay? So, the drama that we've been in since March 2020 doesn't really, I don't know anything about it. I don't care about it. I don't know how many are not, who's doing what, who's doing this, what the rules are, what the rules ain't. I don't know. And it's quite nice in a way that I don't know, because I trust my own instinctual response to it, I suppose. See this? I've gone on about this for years. I mean, 2008, I went on about suntan lotion and how back in the 1970s, I think, maybe before that, children were put out between 1 and 3 in the daylight with no suntan lotion on to prevent rickets, so they got vitamin D. And it seems that because everyone puts suntan lotion on, which you're supposed to wear suntan lotion on if you've got no alternative and you have to stay in the sun. You don't wear it every day. Like, let's just seal up every pore on your body and then not sweat, because you're in effect wrapping yourself in cling film and then laying out in an oven. So like, you take a piece of meat, right, I'm vegan so don't do it. You take a piece of meat or roast potatoes and you rub fat all over them and you put them in an oven and they go brown. That's in effect what you're doing when you lay out in the sun. There's no fucking difference, but you're, suntan lotion all over me. Let's make a seal around me so my pores can't breathe and release the sweat, and then I wonder why I get heat rash and heat stroke by the end of play after wearing suntan lotion and after sun for a 24-48 hour period. Last time I looked, we had pores for a reason. That's so our skin can breathe. Now if you put an oil around your skin, it can't breathe, can it? So that would actually build up toxins, wouldn't it? That might cause skin cancer. I just like applying common sense and logic to things, and I think that's why I struggle day to day. But this is vital. I've taken this for years. I've been an advocate. I've gone on about taking at least 1,000 IU of vitamin D every day. Now I take 6,000 IU a day. Yes, 6,000 IU a day. Now, the FDA, or whatever that body is, used to recommend 250 IU. It's just pointless. What's the point? No wonder half the northern hemisphere, half the northern hemisphere is vitamin D deficient. And being vitamin D deficient don't help you when it comes to winter sickness and immune system response. And it's funny how when this drama started happening, not long into this drama, everyone who's vulnerable was offered vitamin D. But I know nothing. I knew nothing about vitamin D. No one wanted to listen. I take far too much. You shouldn't take that much. It's bad for you. Was I wrong again? Yeah. Anyway, I just had to sort of update where I am. Quite happy. Life's pretty good. Just waiting for the sun to come out a bit more and spring to start, because I don't like winter. I'd rather hibernate. So, peace, love and light. I am still about. Yeah.